Hey everybody, we're back with Call of Duty Modern Warfare, except we're not, because this is not a gameplay video. And we're going to talk about why it's not a gameplay video, why there's no gameplay in this video. And that's because there's something... I have a big problem with Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And it's not the camping, I don't mind the campers. It's not the maps, I don't mind the maps. I don't mind the time to kill, I think this is all fine. I don't mind everybody using just the M4. My problem is the lack of good game modes. There is no good game mode in this game. Every game mode is either not good enough, they're either okay or bad, and I don't want to play them. See, the greatest game mode in Call of Duty history is from Call of Duty World at War. It is War. Oh, it was also in Call of Duty 3. But it is War. And War was basically domination, but better in every way. You see, War was basically a tug of war. It went back and forth and back and forth. There was 5 points on the map. They were all connected. You could only capture one at a time on both sides. Each team started with 2 points. There was one in the middle. You captured the middle, then the team lost it. The next one to capture was the team that lost. Then it would go back and forth, and there was also the momentum mechanic. It was great. Best game mode ever in Call of Duty. Guess what? It hasn't returned into Call of Duty that I know of since Call of Duty World at War. Now, it might have returned, except I never bought a Call of Duty after Call of Duty Ghosts, except this one. Okay, so after they got rid of War, what did I play? Well, I'm gonna say I played Demolition. Demolition might have been one of the second best, or in the top 10 of best game modes ever in Call of Duty. It was basically take search and destroy and give it respawns, which made a super high, intense game mode that I loved so much, almost as much as War. It was super fun. Guess what? War hasn't returned, and Sabotage has not returned. Or not Sabotage, Demolition. But Sabotage is next. Sabotage, also a really good game mode. Guess what? Hasn't returned here. Alright? You know what else was a really good game mode? That was only in one Call of Duty that I know of? Supply Drop. Supply Drop was in Call of Duty MW3, and that game mode was amazing. Because it was kind of like War, in a way. Except care packages would rain from the sky. Now, that went away. However, a game mode similar to it returned in Call of Duties after that, and that was called Hardpoint. At least, that's what I remember it being called. It might have been called something else, but it was the same idea. You have 1 point on the map, and it moves. It's kind of like King of the Hill, except that the hill moves. That's returned. However, you can only use it in private matches, for some dumb reason. Well, guess what? None of those are in the regular games list. There is no good thing to play. Here, let's go through. I don't like Team Deathmatch. I find Team Deathmatch to be incredibly boring. I prefer objective game modes. Alright, so let's remove that. And let's remove 20-player Team Deathmatch. Oh, kill confirmed. Also kill-based. Alright, and I also hate domination, because I find domination just leads to spawn trapping. Now we have 3 game modes to pick from. Cyber Attack, Search and Destroy, and Headquarters. Now, I don't like Search and Destroy. I don't like one life game modes. Alright, so we can remove that. Now I'm going to leave Cyber Attack on there, because Cyber Attack, you can consider it either... it's basically Search and Destroy, but you can revive your teammates. However, this is not Demolition. This is worse than Demolition. It's better than Search in my opinion. It's a really good game mode, but it's not Demolition. So I'm going to take that off. And that leaves me with Headquarters. Now, I always considered Headquarters to be... I don't know. Headquarters, it's never... It's a weird one. It's technically sort of like... It's not really like any other game mode. You can sort of... I guess you can sort of say it's like... Hardpoint, but... You capture it, and then you have limited lives for the people who captured it. It moves around the map. So, like, if your team captures the hardpoint, or the headquarters, you don't respawn. If you die, you don't respawn until the time limit's up, or the enemy team captures the headquarters. So yeah, that basically leaves me with one game mode to play in this entire game. And then there's Ground War. I guess there's also Ground War, but I find Ground War is terrible unless you have friends. Ground War with friends is really good. It's really good. Except I don't have friends that play this the same times I do. Yeah, I've played this game with friends, but they're not on every day like I am. You know, they're on the weekend, if that. So yeah. I also have to rant because they removed the game mode I actually really liked. Now, I did say I did not like Team Deathmatch. However, there was a variant on Team Deathmatch I really liked. It was called Realism Mode, and I'll have links to it. I put up a bunch of videos on my channel of me playing it. It was called Realism Mode. And it was somewhere in between hardcore and standard. And something about this I really liked. It was really fun. That's the game mode I like to play. They removed a game mode from the game already. Why? Why did they remove a game mode already? There is no reason to remove game modes from this game. It's not like you're going to have empty lobbies now that there's crossplay. You have 3 platforms playing together. There is going to be people in every lobby. Why? Why remove game modes? I mean, yes, they technically added a game mode, NVG, which is the night vision mode, but that is not the same. I've tried this. It's incredibly niche. I find it to be really boring. Mainly because I think there's only like 2 maps in this game mode. Infinity Ward, I don't know why you'd be watching my videos. My videos are bad, but if you're going to add demolition, add sabotage, add, what else is there? War. The maps are perfect for war. They are big. Alright? The maps are literally perfect for war. I know you never had war in any of your games, I don't think. Let's see. No, Call of Duty 4 didn't have war. MW2 didn't have war. No, you've never had war in your games. That's always been a Treyarch thing. But add war, add demolition, add sabotage, add supply drop, add... Here, this is what makes me angry, is that there's... Look. Custom game. Right? Game setup. Mode. What is that? Hardpoint. Hardpoint is in the game, and you just can't play it. It's right there. Hardpoint. Right there. Right there. These are all in the game. Like Team Deathmatch, Cyber Attack, Domination, Search and Destroy, Headquarters, Free for All, Gunfight. Look. Look, they're all right there. Guess what's not? Hardpoint. I mean, even in the hardcore section. No. I don't know. That's it. Rant's over. Bye. No actual gameplay video today. I'm sorry. Just the removal of a game mode I like, and the fact that the game has a lack of good game modes just made me angry. Alright, well, bye.